I don't know about you, but I am tired of making dumb plays on Fortnite. This is going to be my guide to fighting in Season 3, Chapter 4. 2 days ago, this new season was just released, so I spent the first day making a video, and then I spent the following 2 days not to make any more videos, but just to straight gather clips. I have a ton of stuff in here, all in Unreal Rank, by the way. I'm going to teach you guys how to be a psycho in the new season. Before we do that, I want to share with you guys my brand new map that is literally just been released. This is Speed Realistics. All these fights that you're going to see in this video can be exactly replicated in this map. You might be thinking, Ken, how is it any different? There's absolutely zero waiting. You are literally forced to box up and fight the guy who is jumping on your box. I made this map so that there's no cranking and one of you guys are forced to play defensively. Here's the map code. Check it out. Now let me unravel all the secrets that I use when I fight people. The very first fight I'm showing is me getting pieced up. Now usually whenever someone's boxed up like this, I take a wall here, and this guy was being really quick with the edits, and look at this piece he had on me. 170 pump. Now I'm in retreat mode. Notice how I'm creating a complete full tart, blocking every single angle, even from third parties. This motion is always the one that you want to try and do whenever you get into a sticky situation. It's like a snake tarp. Once I have that, I go in the other box of where he's pressuring, place the wall, get a heal off. I'm still playing retreat mode because I have the god heals, and I do the same motion again. Now this time, this is where it gets spicy. I place the wall, pop the flop, and I use my cone to jump outside the box where he's going to be running into thinking I'm there. I get a quick shot, and now he's in all my edits. Drop down, max pump. This snake tarp is next level fighting. Everyone uses this. This was one of my smartest plays of the new season. You see, I'm rolling up to this guy. I know we just finished the fight, so I got to be quick and get close to him. I camped out on the corner of his box because that's the hardest place for him to make an edit. When I smack the wall, I see that he moves looking like he's about to make an edit, so I place the wall to my left so I can't get pieced. When I cut off space in between his box by shoving this wall in there, I don't get it. So I'm dancing between the left and right wall, pickaxing both at the same time because he literally can't tell which one I'm gonna take first. Eventually, I smack a wall. I don't get it. We both know the other wall is weak, so I act like I'm jumping in when realistically I'm just gonna swing my pickaxe, take out my shotgun, and get a shot. People in this situation will always run at you because they think that you're gonna have your pickaxe out the whole time. And then to finish it up, I hit him with the optimal peek on the far right window edit. I named this clip Textbook because it was done perfectly. I'm fighting this guy in a gajillion boxes, so I decide to take a wall. When you jump down right at the start, that's when people are so antsy. So I place the cone there to block anything, and then once I edit it, I don't try and go further in with more stuff. I just back up, place a wall, I edit a window, and then have this beautiful peek. This is not getting any better than that. 94 damage. Now I can go in and try and grab this wall. I end up grabbing it, but not right away. When I notice that he's far back in the box, all I have to do is spray with my combat and he is toast. Even if I bled one bullet through, he's going to start panicking to the point where I can get closer. So that's exactly what I did. And notice when I didn't grab the wall on this swing, I shot the wall, then pickaxed it again because that way I'll have really good pressure on this guy's box. I'm not going to lie, with confirm edit on release, it's a little bit more difficult, but still nevertheless a really patient peek. This was a fight where I was getting rocked. I build up to this guy, hit a side jump, I get pieced and cracked. Now from here, I have to play extremely careful. When he tried to keep the pressure up, I created even more room, and notice where I'm sitting in the direct center of my 1x2. This makes it so he has no idea which wall to pressure. So when he drops down, I just cone wall, and now he's kind of stuck in this weird situation. Notice how I make the window edit here, because if you do any other edit, it's just going to be toast. This is your safest bet, and since I was so weak, I knew that I had to play this peak regardless. Never mind that, even though I didn't get a shot, I'm still playing patient. I make a top right hand corner edit, but don't jump or don't do anything because I'm waiting to get the perfect angle. It didn't happen, so I run all the way to the corner of my box where I know that he's going to be trying to camp an angle. This is the safest spot in a box fight in this situation. I have the best right hand peek. Now I can go pop my heals and then I can go back into that fight later. Really quick, these are the two most simple edits that you're ever going to make in your life that's going to guarantee you the best peek. I'm rolling up to this guy. He creates a box, right? So I pressure him from the top and I take the wall. Once I grab it, cone inside, and he's Pokeball. I would say majority of people are going to edit open the cone and just do a 50-50. Make this edit right here, single edit on the right, and then he just has an awful peek on you, but you could see his feet. I learned this from Nick 830 back in the day, believe it or not. Their head just gets stuck in the cone and their vision is awful. This is the other really smart edit. I'm cracked. I know this guy's going to try to be aggressive on me. When someone non-stop swings like this, I get really close to the wall, make a right tile window edit so I can have at least some protection from the other tiles of that floor. And now as long as you time it right, you get the God Peak. It's really important that I paid attention to where he was swinging so that I can make the correct edit so he can't break the floor while I'm trying to do it. I will bet everything that you will run into a player like this almost every single game. Talking about trying to be a psycho, this guy is a maniac. Once he hits me 100, I go and tarp away, I heal up, I get my slurp juice off. Now I'm boxed up in a situation where I'm forced to play defense, just like my map, by the way. And in this situation, whenever someone has you in a 1-by-1 like this and they're pressuring you really hard, just go out the left, create another box just like this. I set it up so slow and now I have another angle if he tries to progress further. Now once he comes down on this wall, I do a quick mongrel classic but run all the way to the left so that he has a really hard time seeing me. And the second you reset a wall in Fortnite, you are getting jumped in on. So I'm playing deep in the back of the box and I make him just run into the open like this, where I edit all the tiles. Then I quickly reset the cone, block the shot, pump him, and get the kill. This is genius because I knew that he was going to try and jump in when I reset that, so I countered it really quickly in the moment with this move. Speaking of my map from that last one, this is a perfect example. I'm forced to play defense right away, and this is the most common thing in all of Fortnite. Someone just drops down on your wall and pressures you very heavily. I cone around the box just like this. I place 2 walls left and right so he can't shoot me. And when I make the window edit, I'm completely hugging the left side. He has nowhere to go from this situation. I get a cheeky little pump, and now I can finish up the clip. Check out the code to the map in the description. Never try to overcomplicate a fight at the very start. A lot of people just don't know what to do. I'm running directly at this guy, not ramping up. I'm running straight at him to try and cone him off. Once I get that single cone right on top of his stair, I go directly towards the back of the ramp and try and piece control it. Notice how when I go through with this, I do cone first, then the wall, and then I make the edit here. You know how it works when the guy has his map out after he shot because he thought he can place a stair. If you want your fights to go even easier for yourself, just start spamming double edits. I'm not even trolling. I'm fighting this guy very smooth, and I see he's running around trying to tarp a lot, and when I see a tarper, he's getting double edits spammed. I'm blocking off all the exits, and you know that it works again because check me out. When I drop down on his box, you could see that he tried to run out, but he saw all the double edits and then ran back inside his box because there was nowhere safe for him to go. That's when I dropped down, hit him with the mongrel classic. But now what? He's in this spot. So I try to run to the left, spray my gun, and then try and place a cone, but now he ran out and he's coming towards me. So I run to the only safe box, which is actually inside all of his edits. From here, I choke all my shots, but I have the one wall I started with, so I hit the reset. He shoots, I shoot, crack him. Now from here, all you got to do is act like you're playing Super Mario Brothers. You just spam that jump button with that floor above your head, get in that box, and then you get the quick kill. I have a few left. I'm going to speed through them, but these are too good to pass up. So make sure you put on your seeing glasses because we got to get to work. Sometimes you're going to be in this exact spot where once you reset a build, I just literally hold my shotgun out and go for a pre-fire because people love running through it. Now, when I get in this situation and I run to side jump, there's a stair here. All you have to do is wall, floor, and then mantle above this. And now check me out. Just spam double edits because I see that he's running up a little bit, and then I just get a quick, easy kill. It is not getting any easier than that. Just wall, floor, jump up, and then just spam double edits. This is a cheeky shot in a box fight. This guy is being so aggressive. You could see he's the one spamming double edits. Once I saw these double edits in front of me, I just run to the left, boom, dead. You really just can't overthink it. I get a little shot, and now I'm gaining height, placing cones and double edits around the box, and I see he's a tarper, so boom, more double edits. Once I try and take a wall, I see he turns one direction, so I go to piece control it. And now what guy is gonna sit in a box where there's a cone in it when he can just easily run away into another one? That's where you get Ken Bean's double piece knowledge in you. You remembered all the tips from double edit spamming, and now you can easily finish up this kill. If you don't know about this exploit, I'm gonna make it very simple for you. Get full momentum starting from the back of the box and then just quickly run and pickaxe the wall and you get in. As long as the wall is one shot and as long as you have some momentum going before you hit the wall, it's more than likely it's going to work every time. It's not completely consistent, but it works a lot. This is an insanely common start in all of my build fights. He got the high ground with stairs over me. So I side jump out to the left. I tried to place both walls, but I didn't get it. So I instantly jump up to go on a stair. Now, if I want to, I could leave from the left right here, but I flip the stair and hold it to see what he does. The millisecond I heard him edit through, look how easy it is to get a headshot. It's just not getting any better than this. This was one of my more smooth clips, and it's with the drum gun. It starts out with a kill here. Another guy was coming, but I was greedy to get the reload off. I stand in the center like I've been teaching you, create a box, and now I see what he does. I play off him. When he grabs my top, I literally cannot be seen here. Single tile edit, just slightly move out, pump him in the face, grab the floor back. Now I can get my heels off in peace. I run around and I do a high wall from the low ground here and get the full box. It's as simple as floors and stairs to run directly in this guy's face. Here's a little bit of a crazy clip. I had no idea this guy was in my box. I just got awareness checked. I was able to escape, and at this point, I'm literally 2 HP. I make enough room running away, so I decide to have 2 boxes here. Now, I know that he's gonna still charge at me, but this peak is just way too safe to give up. When he comes in, I just sit all the way on the corner. I time a beautiful pre-fire shot. Now I can get my heels off in peace. The most slept on tip in all of box fighting is this right here. I drop down on his wall. I end up not getting it, and I know that right here, everyone will make an edit on you. So I swerve to the right while trying to take it at the same time. This angle is next to impossible for him to get a good shot on. It's almost like a little safe point in a box. Here's something crazy where I get this kill. I quickly grab the mats and I know that this guy's gonna be on my head. Not all these edits are mine, so I need a fresh box with my builds. When he starts swinging, I'm holding these walls, making it very hard for him to get into. I give myself good space, open up the wall, and now I'm ready to box fight this guy. He's on a weird angle, so I reposition into a new box, but use that as a decoy, go the other way, and then sneak surprise pump him here. This play worked like a charm. Hands down my best fighting guide of any season ever. There was a lot, so you might want to watch it more than once, but do your thing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.